We all know that Amazon is buyer-centric. Their return policy gives buyers a lot of privileges on the platform. If a buyer decides to return a product, they can simply click Return or Replace Items, provide a reason, and Amazon will grant that request. No complicated rules or restrictions. But here's the thing, this buyer-centric system is also one of the reasons why buyers love Amazon. Despite selling similar products for higher prices compared to eBay, Amazon has twice as many buyers. Why? Because buyers feel safer on Amazon knowing they can get their money back if something goes wrong with their purchase. Now, as a seller, you can benefit from this system too. More buyers mean more sales. But here's the catch. You need to up your game and ensure your products satisfy your buyers enough that they don't hit that return button. So how can you do it? Welcome to Seller Universe, your all-in-one platform for online selling success. In today's video, we're going to talk about something that every seller wants to avoid: product returns. We'll discuss why buyers return products, how to reduce your Amazon FBA product return rate, and why a refund is better than a chargeback. So without further ado, let's get started. Why it's a must to have a generous return and refund policy. Here's why. First of all, it will cost you less than a chargeback. Plus, it gives you the opportunity to make a counteroffer and potentially prevent the situation from escalating. And if the returned product is intact, you can fix any issues and resell it. Not to mention, returns and refunds reduce the chances of getting bad reviews, which can greatly impact your reputation as a seller. Now, it's important to note that not all products can be returned. Amazon has identified non-returnable items. If you're selling any of these products, Amazon's return policy may work against you, as you may have no other choice but to request a chargeback. Additionally, return or replacement requests are only valid within 30 days from delivery. What makes buyers return their products? It's important to understand why buyers return your products. This knowledge helps you identify areas for improvement in your Amazon business. Some common reasons for returns include product issues, complex processes, or insufficient product descriptions. The reasons can vary, but it's essential to address them to prevent recurring returns. Amazon's leniency towards buyers means that you may encounter various reasons for returns, some of which may seem absurd. For example, a buyer might return your product because they found a cheaper alternative or because it arrived a day late. While these reasons may sound unreasonable, Amazon may still consider them valid. Unfortunately, some buyers take advantage of Amazon's leniency to try and rip you off. These wardrobers pretend to purchase your product, use it, and then send it back for a refund. However, Amazon has policies in place to counteract fraudulent acts like this. On the other hand, most return and refund requests are valid. For example, you may have sent the wrong product. The product may have been damaged during shipping due to poor packaging, or the product may have been defective from the start. It's crucial to take note of these valid reasons and work on preventing them from recurring. So what happens if your products keep getting returned? Well, your return rate, also known as return dissatisfaction rate, matters a lot. Amazon keeps track of it, and if it exceeds 10%, your account may face suspension or termination. But here's the catch. Even if your return rate is below 10%, it can still impact your performance in other ways. Amazon can penalize you in various ways if your performance keeps dwindling. For example, you might lose the buy box in your listings, which can lead to reduced sales. Amazon's algorithm also prioritizes high-performing product listings. So if your return rate is high, your products may be pushed down in search results, making them harder to find. What you should do to minimize your return rate. To boost your sales and prevent returns and refunds, there are several strategies every Amazon seller should know. Let's explore them before you start listing your products. Sell high-quality products. One of the most effective ways to minimize returns is by selling high-quality products. Defects are the #1 driver of returns, often leading to negative ratings and reviews. Aim to maintain a below 1% order defect rate, ODR, to ensure Amazon doesn't reduce your visibility or suspend your account. Use reliable packaging. Even if your products are of premium quality, they can still arrive damaged due to poor packaging. Follow Amazon's packaging guidelines if you're using FBM, or consider using Amazon FBA for a more secure packaging and shipping process. Proper packaging ensures your products remain stable during transit. Make your description detailed. When writing your product descriptions, be as detailed, specific, and straightforward as possible. Include accurate information about sizes, shapes, colors, and other relevant details. Avoid fluff and focus on explaining what your products can and cannot do. Clear descriptions help set realistic expectations for buyers. Use lots of images and videos. Support your product descriptions with clear images and video clips. Include a combination of still and lifestyle images to show buyers how your products are used and how big they are compared to objects around them. Photograph your product from every angle to reveal its every detail. It's also an excellent way to show potential buyers you are not hiding anything. Make sure that your images match what you claim in your description. Add infographics, posters, and size guides that further explain the components and functions of your products. Let satisfied buyers do the talking. Encourage your buyers to leave reviews, especially if they're satisfied with your products. Reviews play a significant role in influencing purchase decisions, with 74% of buyers checking them before making a purchase. If your products are filled with reviews, prospective buyers will know what to expect even without contacting you. However, it's important to note that faking reviews is never a good idea. If your buyers find out through their experience with your products that your reviews are all made up, your deception will backfire and it's game over for your Amazon business. Use the latest repricing tool. Price competitiveness is another factor that can impact returns. Many buyers return products after finding similar ones at slightly lower prices. To stay competitive, invest in a repricing tool that allows you to adjust your prices based on real-time Amazon data. This will help you stay in line with market trends and ensure that your prices are attractive to potential buyers. Now let's talk about what happens if it's Amazon's fault. Sometimes products returned to Amazon may not be in a suitable condition for resale. In such cases, Amazon will investigate to determine whether the damage was caused by a shipping mistake or a manufacturing defect. If it's a shipping mistake, Amazon will refund both you and the buyer. If it's a manufacturing defect, it's your responsibility as the seller to refund the buyer. Now let's talk about another category of products: perishables. These items require certification to meet the highest quality standards. While it's highly unlikely for perishables to be returned, there may be rare cases where it happens. As a seller, the best thing you can do when dealing with returned perishables is not to require your buyers to return them. Shipping perishable items back can worsen their quality or condition. Instead, refund the buyers and move on. It's important to prioritize customer satisfaction and ensure a smooth resolution. Lastly, let's talk about refunds versus chargebacks. Sometimes frustrated buyers may seek a chargeback through their bank. This reverses the transaction, refunding the buyer's payment and leaving the merchant empty-handed. To prevent chargebacks, it's crucial to follow the tips mentioned earlier and have a fair return and refund policy in place. Protect your Amazon business by preventing returns and refunds. To protect your Amazon business, it's crucial to follow Amazon's guidelines and prioritize quality. Providing high-quality products and maintaining a stellar seller rating will help you keep returns in check. Additionally, utilize Amazon's return tracking features to identify potential abuse and take appropriate action. That's all for today's video on reducing your Amazon FBA product return rate. By implementing these strategies, you'll not only minimize returns, but also enhance the overall buying experience for your customers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Seller Universe for more valuable content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.